Hello, my name is Ty, and I'm here today to talk about my faith and my truth and free will. And my faith and my truth, my free will, I'm talking about in reference to my experience of dealing with negativity, dark energy. And I should say right before I start this 2 or 3 minute video, because this is my only second video that I'm making in reference, and I'm only making videos simply because of my journey, the message that I have been sent here to do through my studies and through my experience of dealing with different kinds of entities. And most of the entities that I've been dealing with in the last 4 years, basically the reason I'm making this video has been dark energy. And when I use the word dark energy, I'm talking about evil. And I'm not going to use Satan or Lucifer's name, and I'm not going to use the word demonic too often, because that is pulling them in, and that is creating a vibration frequency that basically is calling them towards me, and I don't want to call that type of energy towards me, and I don't want to refer to that type of energy directly, so they don't pick up my energy field. So, and I don't want to give them any credit. I don't want to give them any credit for all the negativity that they can cause. So I'm going to mainly use the word dark energy. And so I'm here today to talk about my faith and my truth and free will. And right now I'm using my free will to basically, because on my journey I've been told through meditation that I should share my experiences with people. There are lots of people out there that are having the same we're having the same journey for us dealing with dark energy, for as the attacks upon us, the destruction of your life. They try to destroy, dark energy tries to destroy your life if you don't go along with the program. And the program is not to ever talk about them or to share this information, or because most people, when you're dealing with dark forces, a lot of them are in institutions, or a lot of them on medication, because they are dealing with things that can't be seen, and lots of people put in institutions and put away because they think that there's something wrong with their mind, when in actuality we live in a reality that there is unseen things around us all the time. There's battles between good and evil going on around us all the time. I mean, I personally see angels in meditation, and I see angels around doing my battle for me. Because without my angels, without Jesus Christ angels, mind you, not I own nothing. Without Jesus Christ angels, and my having a relationship with our Lord Jesus Christ, and put on the shield, put on the full armor to do His will. I have put on the full armor to do Jesus Christ's will. And His will is that I sit my butt down right here and right now, and stop procrastinating, and stop washing the dishes, and stop vacuuming the floor when I'm home, putting everything else in the way of my studies, which I've been studying for a year, because for the last 4 years I have been dealing with dark energy attacks. That they came small, and then they came larger, and then more frequency, because the more I got involved with basically my faith, which my faith is the light of our Lord Jesus Christ, the Creator. The Creator has many names, and the Creator comes in many religions and many forms. And I have been involved in yoga, and I have been involved in meditation, and I have been involved in, was given a gift by our Lord Jesus Christ, which a lot of people would look down upon that, because they would think that I was creating my own reality by doing tarot cards and by being doing psychic work. And I have done psychic work for a living and do psychic work for a living and counsel people intuitively, psychically, and giving them divine glimpse of light and been a part of their solution, not a part of their problem. And I have been guided by our Lord Jesus Christ and the Blessed Mother Mary. I use them to call them in to give me counsel, guidance, clarity, and divine wisdom and insight when counseling people. So, but the stupidness of my business is that I chose to believe that there was only light, that I dealt with only light, and that because I was in denial, that I only wanted to see what I wanted to see, and so I pulled in dark energy. And in the last 4 years, dark energy is try to consume my life and try to destroy my life because I've decided to serve Jesus Christ. Seriously, get off the fence. I've been sitting on the fence spiritually, and I seriously got off the fence and start to serve God. Meaning, I am not a Christian, and I don't want to be defined as anything. I'm just in the service of God. I'm in the service of the Creator. Passing on this word, if it helps one person, and over the years it may be 2 people, 3 people, 4 people on YouTube, that is what I was sent back here to do. In March of 2016, dark energy decided that, the dark forces decided that it was time for me to have a wake-up call. And the wake-up call was to take my 240 Volvo in a parking lot and jerk the shift out of my hand, and the car went speeding off into the parking lot, straight into a pole, and totaled the car. And I passed out and went into the other side for a little bit. And I did not want to come back here because I was being harassed by dark energy, living in my car off and on, and living in rooms because they destroyed my living situation and me financially. Then they decided that I still had my faith in God, and they decided that, well, time for me to leave, and so they went after me and then tried to kill me. And so, but God sent me back here because my journey here was not finished. Needless to say, I did not want to come back here. I had nothing to come back here for attacks upon my vessel, body, spirit, and soul, living off and on in my car, or living in rooms that I was renting, and being attacked physically. I don't really think that was a lot to come back from. But anyway, I was sent back here to do what I came here to do, and that was, I wasn't just to read tarot cards or be psychic and pass on advice about love to my clients, not mine because I own nothing, to clients that I counseled. That I had to go deeper, and basically through this experience that I'm still dealing with, and my head is being messed with every day, and I wake up to attacks and all kinds of negativity, but I refuse to give in to that, and I refuse to feel sorry for myself, and I refuse to keep my mouth shut since our Lord Jesus Christ sent me back here to do His will, and I intend to carry out His will. And I put on the full armor of our Lord Jesus Christ to do His will. And His will is to take my experience and share it with other people that are feeling hopeless and that there's no way out. Because some days I wake up and I think that there is no way out. But I put on the full armor of Jesus Christ, and I have a relationship with our Creator. And I have a relationship of grace and being humble and gracious to the Creator for sending His angels to defend and protect me in this battle against evil. Because they mean to destroy you if you put on the full armor of our Lord Jesus Christ to do His will. And you have to have